All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing Resident Evil Survivor 2 again. We're back to the torture grind, as we've dubbed this one specifically, because holy shit. It's too long. It's way too long, this game. It has no right being as long as it is. Let's hope we finish this today. I don't think we're finishing it today. It would be awesome if we did, but I don't think we're finishing it today. I don't see that happening. Maybe. But probably not. We'll see. I don't even remember what exactly we have left because it's been like 2 weeks since we last played it. Just all the new releases happened, so like all of the 100% fell to the side. Oh. There's chat. Forgot to set up my live scene. Whoa. Why is it so big? Oh, I know why it's so big. Okay, so there's that. Well, hold on. Here's how I have to do it, really. Oh, okay. What's 12,640? Never mind, I got my answer. Wait for it. We're mathematically lining it up perfectly. That should be mathematically perfect, I think. Looks it. Okay. Why would you want your favorite Resi game ever to end? Evil. We've been here for too long. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. Oh. Oops. Evil. The game is so slow to put you in control of the menu that I didn't scroll up. Wait a minute. Wait. We're close? Yeah, we did do that. I had to double check. Holy shit, we might be finishing it today. We actually might. Evil. I knew all the zany stuff would catch your eye. That one guy that was literally just Heihachi was fucking killing me. And am I crazy that we were save stated in the middle of this as well? Yes. It's been like 2 weeks, but I'm back. I remember we were just grinding enemies near like the end of the 300 enemy run. This was the one where, what's that? I need 300 kills. It's a counter in the bottom right. It's counting up, not down. Holy shit, we're close to done. We might be playing Gaiden today. Like, actually. Yeah, I was grinding this hallway because it always respawned 2 zombies. I remember. Oh my god, we might finish Survivor 2. I was like locked in for the torture grind. We might be out of here in like an hour or so. Genuinely. It was me, Dio. No, that was Heihachi. I said it in her chat last night. You take the guy's cape away, and you put a razor up down like the middle of his head, just shave like the whole top of his scalp off. That's Heihachi. Genuinely. If you just take the cape away, shave the top of his head, boom. Heihachi Mishima right there in Final Fantasy. Yeah, young Heihachi when he had black hair. Like pre-Tekken 3 Heihachi, yeah. Which is why I immediately was just like, this is the greatest character ever. It's young Heihachi. You still playing Survivor 2? Unfortunately, but we're close to the end. I might actually finish it today. I forgot how close I was to being done. That's why Cole wants to be buff, so he can be Heihachi when he's 75. Dude, Heihachi fucks. That's the thing. You know how many illegitimate children that guy's got? I mean, come on. Heihachi fucks. I would love to look like Heihachi when I'm 75. Exactly. Like 3? Yeah, actually, about 3. Which is a lot. 3 children from different mothers, mind you. So, you know. I knew I couldn't trust you in the retirement home. Three that are martial artists, true. 3 that we know because they fight in the King of Iron Fist. Now that you mention it, 3 that we know of. This is what Ocelot should have used to torture Snake in MGS1. What do you think? I think that would have been much more effective, yeah. Just force him to 100% Resident Evil Survivor 2 in one sitting. Sorry, I got the title wrong. Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica in one sitting. Yeah, now I remember people being like, no, just close out the grind, the 300 enemies. And I was like, no, dude, even this being like the efficient method, it's gonna take at least 10 more minutes. And here we are. Just grinding this 2 zombie hallway over and over again is the fastest way to do it. And even then, it's gonna take ages. But no, I don't enjoy wandering aimlessly around identical corridors. I do not. Honestly, this 100% would have been fine if it was just the arcade mode. The dungeon mode made it way more miserable. Like, so much more miserable. If it was just the arcade mode, like playing that on loop, it would have sucked. But it wouldn't have been, like, the worst 100% of the Resi series so far, you know? Actually, no, it still would have been, but not as much. Now that I think about it, it still would have been, because we haven't played a lot of the bad Resi games yet. The only other, like, bad one we played was Survivor 1. And even then, Survivor 1 is, like, fun bad, like, so bad it's good bad. This is just bad. Granted, if you just play them once, like if you play Survivor 1 through just one time, and then you play Survivor 2 arcade mode until you just finish it the first time, I personally had more fun on the first playthroughs with Survivor 2 than I did Survivor 1. But if you're playing them like over and over again, Survivor 2 is way more miserable. Which may just be correlated to Survivor 1 took like 15 hours to 100%. Even, I don't even know if it was that long. Survivor 2 has taken like 35 so far. 2 more loops through this hallway, and then the boss door will open. And then I'm gonna have to find the boss door. I'm gonna get lost. But we have 77 minutes left, so I should be able to do it in time. I should be able to find the exit within that time frame. How long did it take for RE3? I think it was like 50 or 60 hours. I don't know exactly. I could go look. It was long. RE3 was the longest one so far. Oh my god, should I be tier listing the 100%? Like, not the games themselves, just the experience of getting 100% completion in the games. Because honestly, I think some of those placements would shock people. The boss door is right here. No fucking way that I just immediately took a guess and I'm right there. When you finish the series, dude, when I finish the series, I'm gonna forget all of this. And I'm gonna be like, Survivor 2 was bad, but not the worst. Bitch. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Dungeon mode complete. Jesus. D rank. I don't care. Get me out. Get me out. I'm done. Dungeon mode, no more. I'm so close to being done with this game. What the fuck? Just the first 2 games have taken months and months. Well, it's also been the 100% I've been working on the least. In fairness, I've been prioritizing the other ones. And now we get the credits for the Inferno map. Hold on, I can look while this is playing. I can go find the hours for RE3. Because DuckStation tracks hours. And they added that update before we started RE3. Yeah, RE3 took about 60 hours. Because the thing with RE3 is that, like, nothing in that 100% is difficult at all. But the 100% for RE3 kind of sucks. Because what you do to 100% it is you play through the story mode 8 times, minimum 8 times. You don't have to do anything special. You just have to complete the game 8 times on one save file. And then you have to just go play Mercenaries until you grind up like $20,000 total to buy all the shop items, and that's it. And it's so simple, but it's so time consuming, and because nothing interesting is really happening at any point, it's just really boring. Past the first, like, couple story mode playthroughs and couple times playing Mercenaries. It just kind of became a slog. Code Veronica might have had, like, the most perfect 100% of the series so far. Real shit. Because CV was literally, like, do a story playthrough, do the A rank. And the A rank was hard, but it was awesome. Like, just trying to improvise. Granted, I've improvised, like, all of the high rank runs so far, because I've never done them for these games before. But that was the most fun game to try to, like, improv everything together and figure out the best way to do it. And then it had, like, that little battle game, whatever it was called. I don't even remember. But that was such a small side thing. It barely took any time. Outbreak will take more than 60 hours. Outbreak probably will be really long. Because Outbreak has such an absurd amount of unlockables. We're gonna have to play as... I'm about to unlock him. Code Veronica lighter guy. He's the final unlockable for completing every dungeon mode map. I'm gonna have to play at least one little dungeon mode thing. I'll probably just do the first easy map and just the one that's like run straight to the end and kill the boss, and that's it. But I have to at least try the unlockables, right? I can't just get an unlockable and say, nope, done, moving on. I have to at least try it. The best RE is back. We're finishing it today. Google just generated one of those memory reels 10 years ago. You did this. It was me and some friends keeping at a saucy exotic dance performance. That's so good. Oh, all of the duo cutscenes. Fuck, yeah, okay. Well, do you get rewards for seeing all of the duo cutscenes? It's required for what? Required can be a subjective term in 100% sometimes. If the game is not going to give me a reason to do them, I'm not going to do them. Stuff like that, that's just silly. Like running decisions an extra 6 times just for the cutscenes, and then another 6 times just for the failed cutscenes. Oops, no. I'm not Chome, I'm Chole. Rodrigo! Gimme. Consider doing a brief video guide. Man, fuck this. I don't even know how I did some things in this game is the craziest part. Like, I would have to go back and do testing and 100% it, like, a couple extra times to figure out if even my general guess at how I unlocked some things was actually how I unlocked them. So I don't even know entirely how I did everything, which I think that alone drops this even further down the 100% tier list, right? Just the fact that I have completed almost everything now. We're one thing left. I don't even know how I did some of it because there's no documentation anywhere about how to do things in this game. Like, that's legitimate. So genuinely, like, I unlocked some things that I don't know how I unlocked them. I just kind of kept playing the game in the hopes that they would unlock at some point, and they did. I was like, if I just keep playing and I like go for S ranks or whatever, and I try to like run quickly or who knows what, stuff will unlock, and it worked. Jesus, Rodrigo only gets the knife, but that thing is powerful. They turned the knife into a super weapon. Look at that. The multi-hits are crazy. Oh, it's part of the checklist? Oh no. So I do have to do it. I have used retro achievements for some things before, but some games, since it's all community made, have such ridiculous achievements that I normally don't like retro achievements. But I have used it in the past a little bit. I'm just not really a fan. Oh, fuck. Ha. Ha. Come here. No. It should have been Wesker. The final, like, knife-only unlockable character for doing everything should have been Wesker. I appreciate that Rodrigo is here. Don't get me wrong. Slept on, underrated Code Veronica character for sure. But, like, why Rodrigo over Wesker as, like, the final unlockable character who goes crazy and kills everything with the knife? The wiki has a list for all the special items as well, thank God. Damn. Ah, where's Chris Redfield? We've been playing as Chris for like almost all of the dungeon mode completion in this game. Whenever I've had like the blue fireball gun, Jess, that's been Chris. He's an unlockable character who just gets the infinite ammo railgun. But the railgun in this game is kind of weird and is more like a blue fireball gun. But we just unlocked the final character for completing all of dungeon mode, who apparently can't kill spiders. And he's knife only. I can't see him. Well, after this, we have Resident Evil Gaiden, the Game Boy game. Game Boy Color specifically. It was a Game Boy Color game. And that's gonna be great, and everyone's gonna love it. It is actually a pretty interesting little spin-off. My video on Gaiden got like no views. I was like, man, this is actually a really interesting game to talk about. No one watched it. So we'll talk about it during the streams, I guess. And literally that 100%, there is no like unlockable content or anything in Gaiden. So basically we're just gonna play through Gaiden a single time, enjoy it. And then after Gaiden is the RE1 remake, which is A, probably the greatest survival horror game ever made, and B, has Chris Redfield. So, a lot of Chris coming up. Okay, now, what is this? He just can't hit anything that's like on the ground at all. That game you play as Barry? Yeah, the Game Boy one. Yeah, Gaiden, you play as Barry Burton, who's a great substitute for Chris. If we can't have Chris, at least we have the GOAT, Barry motherfucking Burton. There's only a couple times we ever got to play as him, like in any of the games. There's Gaiden, which is not even canon, but you do get to play as Barry, and you will see when we play the game why it is not canon as we get there. I won't spoil it, but there are very obvious reasons as to why Resident Evil Gaiden cannot be canon. Like, it's funny how insane it is. Some people joke and say that it has to be, like it must be canon, but no, it's shit posting because there's no fucking way. But there's that. He was the main character in Gaiden, which was awesome. And then, like, he's a mercenaries character who was packaged with some of the DLC in Resident Evil 5. And then Revelations 2, you play half of the game as Barry in Rev 2. The fact that you are Barry means the game deserves attention. Exactly, exactly. Everyone knows that Barry's the GOAT. But yeah, Gaiden will just be like a tiny little distraction before we go to RE1 Remake, pretty much. And RE1 Remake is on Steam. So the first one where I actually get like the completion verified on my Steam account, which I always love. But it rarely happens on stream because most of the games I 100% are old. But RE1 Remake is on Steam. So I get to flex it on my profile along with other amazing achievements like MGS2 Platinum. I wonder how many people, when we're doing the RE1 Remake as well, are going to be confused why I'm doing it so early, because a lot of people, because of the HD re-release, think that the RE1 Remake and RE0 both came out in like 2015. It's genuinely just because both of them were always locked behind the GameCube prior, and they look phenomenal. Like, just graphically, those games are amazing. There are so many people who think that those remakes came out in, like, the mid-2010s. Or I say those remakes, that the remake and Zero both came out in, like, the mid-2010s. Granted, newer fans, generally, but every once in a while, you'll come across it, like someone finding out for the first time that RE1 Remake came out in 2001. And they're just like, wait, what? That game kicks ass. I love RE1 Remake so much. Still haven't finished it, and I own it on PC, PlayStation, and Switch. You gotta finish it. It's so good. Oh no. RE1 Remake is genuinely like an all-timer game. For its genre, mind you. Like classic style survival horror, it probably is like as good as that old school authentic survival horror ever got. A lot of people would also put like Silent Hill 2 alongside it. And I could be convinced. I am a Silent Hill 2 glazer myself. But I don't think that Silent Hill 2's gameplay and level design or any of that comes anywhere close to RE1 Remake. Story, Silent Hill 2 fucking clears it by a mile. But like as far as the game, RE1 Remake is like unbeaten when it comes to that classic survival horror. The fixed cameras, the tank controls, it all just works. Oh no. Which is better as a whole, Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like Silent Hill started out so strong. Like SH1, 2, and 3 are all amazing. Every Silent Hill game after that is not so amazing. But like Resident Evil mainline titles are very consistent. If you were just going mainline only, RE clears it by a mile. But to be fair, if you start including all of the spin-offs and stuff in that, in like judging which series is better on the whole, RE's batting average goes down significantly once you start including spin-offs. RE has a very long history of dodgy, low-quality spin-offs. I would still give it to RE, but like I'm just saying, if you throw in all the spin-offs and stuff for RE, the batting average really comes down from just the mainline games. Because like as bad as the mainline games ever get is like RE6. And RE6 is like a 6 out of 10 game. But then you start throwing in spin-offs for RE and you drop to like the worst games in the lineup being like, in my opinion, 3 out of 10s. In some people's opinions, even as low as 1 out of 10s. So it really drops it. I was just watching DSP playing Stalker 2 and he criticized it for not being like COD. In what way? Did he mean like controls or pacing or... Because like controls I could kind of see it. I haven't played Stalker 2, so I don't know how much better the controls are. But I could maybe see if he just meant like the core gameplay doesn't feel as nice as COD. All of the above. But like the pacing and stuff is obviously just supposed to be nearly the opposite of Call of Duty. All right, versus roach mode. This should be the last thing unless there's a curveball and there's like a lot of this. But no, I was gonna say I think it's just one mode. You know, let's go as Claire just to close it out. I haven't played as Claire in ages. I've played a lot of Steve in the arcade mode. Oh, I only get to choose one gun? If I'm fighting roaches with infinite ammo, I want the AK. I think that sounds like the most fun. Lesson 1, roach attack. Oh no, I haven't seen this before. I never played this for the review. I just wasn't curious enough. My god, there's roaches everywhere. Okay. I mean, I could kind of maybe get behind this, actually. This is kind of goofy. In like a fun way. Fun goofy. Just a shit ton of roaches everywhere. Oh man, I should have gone with the explosive crossbow to like clear them off the walls more easily. It's supposed to be training for the gun con. I don't have a gun con. I'm an American. We weren't allowed to have those. We have gun violence here. So they banned the gun controllers. We don't... S rank? Well, shit, maybe I didn't need the crossbow. Are we just going right back in? How much of this is there? Lesson 2, wipe out. Oh god. Oh no, they're everywhere. I could see this being like a training for the gun con sort of thing. Like quick moving targets all over the walls. Just clear them all out. But there's no vertical aiming without the gun con. So this is awkward as fuck. I got it all in one combo? Huh. Well, S rank again, fuckers. I'll show those roaches what's up. How many lessons are there? How many roaches do I have to shoot before it lets me go? Lesson 3, roach revenge. Oh no, oh god. So many. They're bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty, I tell ya. This is so silly. It's kind of cute though, I like it. If I had a gun con, this would actually be like pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. If I could aim vertically, like intended, this would be kind of awesome. Just blasting roaches off the walls. With a fucking AK. This is great. Or like Steve's akimbo SMGs would be also very fun in this. Yeah, if I had the right controller, this would be great. I'll give it to him. It is basically Tex and Pest control, yeah. Look at me go. All S ranks here. That's just how we do it. That's just how we do it. Oh my god, is there more? How many? I thought Roach Revenge, Insect World. Oh my god. Oh no, there's mods. Oh god, it is Insect World. I'm glad I saved this to be the very last thing I did. This is great. I like this. Never had the joy that is Point Blank. Well, a lot of GunCon games over here, like in the arcades, they were still here. But on like consoles, like on PlayStation, a lot of the games would just come out in the US without support for the GunCon. Like they would just be played on controller. I think actually the reason that this didn't come out in the US, because I've mentioned before, this is a European copy that I had to get for Survivor 2, because it never released in the US. I think the reason it never released here was just because of the GunCon stuff. There's a lesson 5. I'm gonna assume that 5 is the last one. Final showdown. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, they got the laser beams in here? They have a singular laser beam in here. And one giant roach. What the fuck was that? The Mama Roach? The Papa Roach, maybe. Good band. Oh my god, it's moving. Oh my god, the laser, I didn't realize it was moving until just now. Oh, it turned back. We're good. Okay. All right. Versus Roach mode. It's cute. Takes like 10 minutes to play. It's fine. I don't mind that. That's fun. And then it's just the same game over screen from the arcade mode. They didn't even make like a new one. Oh, I get to put my score in even? Thank you, Capcom, for recognizing my efforts. I blasted the fuck out of those roaches. That was like 500 roaches right there. Boom. It was pretty good. I don't mind that. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, we're not done yet. Panzerfaust is now available in versus Roach mode. I forgot there was an unlockable for it. Hold on, we gotta run it with the Panzerfaust. You know we have to. Like I said, I can't just get the unlockables and then move on and never touch them. I'll check them out with Steve. I'll take it with Steve. Infinite ammo Panzerfaust for the roach blasting. truly a game mode of all time. You just wait. This is gonna make it so much better. Just woke up from a horrible nightmare, and now you're back in one. Welcome to Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. This is the Texan pest control right here. This is just how we do it down south. This is awesome. This is gonna be an even better score. This is fucking awesome. These roaches never stood a chance. I like the Panzerfaust as an unlockable for roach mode. Genius. Genius. Mission clear. I'm smiling ear to fucking ear right now. I've got to whip out the tier list after this too. I'm gonna actually make one. Brings me back to the Earth Defense Force hatred for bugs. Look at these easy ranks. Oh my lord. Steven is clearing them. Oh my god, the moth. Oh my god. The Panzerfaust like can't even track it. It's trying. There it goes. This is awesome. This might be the best part. I could recommend Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica purely for the versus roach mode. This is the reason to buy the game right here. You play it once and it just immediately gives you an infinite ammo rocket launcher to play it with again. No further requirements, just beat the mode a single time and it gives you this rocket launcher to keep replaying it with. Incredible. Thank you, Shinji Mikami, for blessing us with this game. Beautiful. 86 million points. Fuck those roaches. Fuck them. Okay. Survivor 2. That's it. That's the game. That's all of it. As far as I can tell, at least. I've got no further, like, threads or unlockables that are seemingly not unlocked. That's everything. Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica, everybody. How many hours was that? I can look after. But Jesus, that was a game. Is it possible to data mine it? It would be. I wouldn't know how to do it. Let's move on to RE4. RE4 is so many games away. I think it's still like 5 games away, if I'm not mistaken. Can I see my ranks? Bro, I'm not even... I'm only 9th place on the arcade ladder still, and I'm barely up there. Look at that. Look at that. I'm only ahead of 10th by 400. Stage 1? Oh yeah, these are the individual stage ranks that I had to do too. These I'm at the top of though, somehow. But the whole total arcade mode, no. I could look at the others, but it's... Actually, wait a minute. Versus Roach mode. Yeah, you fucking know it. I destroyed those roaches. Look at those scores. Look at them. Nothing. Nothing on me. Yeah, we're doing the Game Boy Color one next. Hold on, let me get the release order. Just to double check it. Because I think there's still like a good 5 games between now and RE4. Yeah, so we just finished Survivor 2. Now, between now and RE4, we have Gaiden, RE1 Remake, RE0, Dead Aim, Outbreak, and Outbreak File 2. So there's 6 games between now and RE4 still. Thank you, Capcom. They were really just cranking out Resident Evil spin-offs back in the early 2000s. It was wild. What a time to be alive. All right, she's done. What are the hours? Really? It was only about 30 hours? I guess that adds up. About 10 streams. It felt like an eternity. That felt so long. But like, RE2 took longer to 100%. Can I find a Resi Games tier list that has the spin-offs? Oh. This seems like it has everything. Okay, hold on. I've apparently done this before, this exact template, because this would be my tier list. Yep. That everything is where I would have put it just from like a personal enjoyment standpoint. Okay, let me pull this over to here. What's a good size? That's like perfect size. That's about as good as it's gonna get. There's not an F tier. We're gonna need one. Oh, well, I guess it would be like blue. Ah, shit. There. I'm tier listing the 100% experience, not the game itself. And I'm going to keep updating this because these do get stored in like your cookies. It's even got like Reverse and stuff on here. Reverse I've done. Reverse, hold on. I have to show. Just on stream, I think I've shown this before. I have to go show Reverse because it was getting shut down. Here, you can see my ribbon. I know that it doesn't show everything here. I did platinum this off stream and record all of it before it got shut down so that I could review it. So I have platinumed that, but we'll get there later. I've played a lot of Reverse, actually. I put red at the bottom. Yeah, it just already had like these colors, so I tried to stick with it. Okay, where's RE1? RE1 100%? The 100% experience was probably an S tier. It probably will be one of the most enjoyable. Like, I wanted to say A, but thinking about, like, 100% alone, RE1 probably was an S tier. Because all we had to do was do both endings, Or sorry, not both endings. We had to play through as both characters and get the best ending in each. And then do like an A rank run for the infinite ammo rocket launcher, and that was the 100%. That was it. It was good. RE1 is great. Love RE1. It was enjoyable. It didn't outstay its welcome. It was a good time. Where's OG RE2 on here? RE2? All files? Yeah, but you do that just during a normal story playthrough. RE2 was kind of a bitch. Probably still an S tier. I would say it was an A tier. Because RE2 starts out great, just doing all the scenarios, right? Starts out great. You play through it 4 times. But then you have to get an A rank in at least one of those, which isn't that bad. You have to do the speed runs for the infinite ammo weapons, which is not bad. The thing that pulled RE2 down from being like an S rank, because the game is amazing, it's not that bad 100% wise. The thing that pulled it down was the getting 6 A ranks on a single save file to unlock Tofu. That was a pain in the ass. But like, Tofu's fun, Fourth Survivor's fun. The playthroughs and like doing the speedruns for infinite ammo weapons and all that before that, all great. That's all so fun. RE2 is great. The 6 A ranks is just a bit excessive. But aside from that, pretty good. That being said, RE3 NAOMI was probably like a C tier 100% experience. I talked about it not that long ago. But RE3 is a great Resident Evil game. It doesn't require anything crazy like completion wise. It actually doesn't require any speedruns, any like minimum rank requirements. It doesn't require anything like that. All that it requires for 100%, aside from Jill's diary, I guess, was playing through story mode 8 times to get all of the epilogues. Not doing anything specific, just beating it 8 times. And then farming mercenaries until you get like something around $20,000 farmed up. Just playing mercenaries over and over again, basically, to get the money. So RE3 is like a great Resi game. But yeah, replaying the same thing 8 times in a row is kind of a pain in the ass. And then mercenaries, just playing that for hours on end just to get money. And you don't even have to perform well, because you'll get money anyway, regardless of how you're performing. It will affect it, but you'll get the money regardless of how well you play. It's a game that doesn't require anything awful, but it asks for way too much time. It took us like 60 hours to 100% RE3, and we weren't even really doing anything. We weren't even doing much at all. We were just kind of playing the game over and over again, and it was kind of monotonous. So it was not a very enjoyable 100%, despite the fact that it's a great game. That's the thing. This is the completion experience, not the game. Does the remake have that many playthroughs? I don't know. I'm not even close to that yet. I don't think so, though. I don't think it asks that much time of you, the RE3 remake. Because the remake doesn't have the epilogues. But after RE3, where was it? Survivor? Survivor's not my favorite Resi game. It's one of my least favorite Resi games, actually. But, like, the 100%'s not bad. All we had to do was just, like, play through it a few times, 3 times, to be exact, to get all the handguns and different endings and stuff. Slightly different endings. Calling it a different ending is exaggerating. And And then we had to do like the speed run. I don't even remember the time requirement. It was kind of tricky. It took like 3 or 4 tries, I think, to get the speed run. But playing this game multiple times is not bad because the game itself, even when you're not speedrunning it, is like an hour and a half long on just a normal casual playthrough. So this took like no time. And even though it wasn't the best game, it went by fairly quickly. I'd put it in C tier probably for the 100%. Because like the game itself is not great, but it was a pretty easygoing, not too long 100%. Still outstayed its welcome. You guys are saying B. Obviously S, I know people are memeing, but like, I don't know, the game, the enjoyment of the game itself is still being taken into an account here. Because, you know, like Survivor 2, not to spoil, could be the best, 60 hours of Survivor 2. This sounds awesome. If it's a great game. It depends on the game, too. Compare it with RE3. I think I enjoyed 100%ing it about the same as RE3, which is why I went with C. Like, just the time that I had, B just for helicopter line. How about this? We'll order the tiers. I'll give you... It's higher in the C tier than RE3. I will give you this. High C, low B, exactly. I'll meet in the middle a little bit. Still C tier, but I'll put it above RE3 because the 100% was not bad. After Survivor was CV. Where is it? Oh, it's CVX on this. But we did Dreamcast Code Veronica, which, as far as 100%, doesn't change the game whatsoever. There's no additional 100% content in CVX. CV, I want to put into S tier. Because all that CV was playing through the game, just a story playthrough, and then doing the A rank. And the A rank in CV was hard. Like, it was so difficult. However, it was fun to try to figure out on the fly because we weren't using like walkthroughs or anything for the high rank runs. I just kind of wing it and go for it however the fuck I want. We figure it out as we go. And CV was so fun to figure out for the A rank. And then getting that A rank and having like more than an hour to spare on the end timer was so exciting. Like, that was such a fun memory. I give it a D because of Steve. Get out of here. The A rank was fun. It was hard, but it was enjoyable. CV did have that battle game, though, that's tacked on. I don't remember the name of it, but the one where you just run through the map as certain characters with different time limits depending on the character. And you basically just have to get to the end super fast and kill the boss. That kind of sucked. That mode was not great. And it didn't take very long. It probably only added like 3 or so hours to the 100% as a whole. But it just wasn't a very fun 3 or so hours. Battle game. It was literally just called battle game. So I'm going to put this down in the A tier. Above RE2. It kept itself fun a little longer. No, not a precursor. Mercenaries started in original RE3. It just was very different in the original RE3. And basically was the same as what Battle Game was. Like, you just ran through the map.
Do you know who woofs woofs? I can show the DMs. Do you know who woofs woofs in my DMs? Someone that is in this chat.
It's one of you. I don't know who it is. I don't know who's woof woofing. But someone's woof woofing. And we just got done and had the idea for this tier list in Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. Sincerely, wholeheartedly, fuck this game. This 100% was so miserable, so unenjoyable. It didn't take 60 hours. I said just a second ago 60 hours. It felt like it took 60 hours. But looking back at the playtime, it was about 30, give or take. It felt like an eternity, though. I was running the arcade mode over and over again. I really didn't know what we were doing because there is documentation out there on some Survivor 2 stuff, but it's super basic stuff. And even then, the documentation that you will find, it all says the exact same shit because like one person wrote a guide when this game came out, and that guide was not complete and wasn't even very accurate. Like even what is there is inaccurate. So everything you find is incomplete, and also just like half the info in it is false, is not accurate to how you actually do things while playing this game. So we had to wing it and figure out how to 100% and unlock everything as we went. And that shit sucked. It made it take a little longer, but honestly, we kind of got through it pretty quickly. The thing is, I still don't even know how I unlocked some of the stuff that I did. DS earlier said I should make like a video going over how to do everything. I don't even know how to do everything. I did everything. I couldn't tell you how I did like half the shit that I did, though. We just kind of played through the game and stuff unlocked at random and it all worked out. But pretty much you just grind that arcade mode over and over and over again. We must have played it at least 20 times. And then the dungeon mode takes hours and is awful. The maps in the dungeon mode are terrible. Every room looks the same. You're just running in circles hoping to figure out what you're supposed to do. It's so miserable. Versus roach mode is fun. The one with the roaches all over the walls, just shooting shit. That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. But no, Survivor 2 took a long time. None of it was all that fun. It's a game that's fun for like 3 hours and then you're done with it forever. Fuck Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. It was terrible. And now I'll schmoove it up for next time. Let's go play Resident Evil Gaiden, chat. That is the tier list as is so far. Let's go play Resident Evil Gaiden. What do you consider to be an S tier? The way I do it, S stands for special. S it comes from what's it? The Japanese school grading system. Genuinely. Which is why it became a thing in games and kind of spread to internet culture from there. It legitimately just comes from Japanese schools. When they grade, they have an S grade that's above A. I don't know why. I don't know why they have that grade, but they have that grade, and that's where it comes from. So I just look at it as being like exceptional. Like to be S tier, you just got to be some of the best, basically. Trying to figure out how to capture this even. We'll see. That does work. Never mind, it does not work. I got a still image. Does this work? This works. Behold, chat. Resident Evil Gaiden. The music is really up and down, isn't it? quivering in my boots already. This one's kind of fun. And also, if the colors look weird, it's because I'm using the accurate color rendering in the emulator. Most Game Boy Color emulators, as they come, like, by default, they have a color filter that's supposed to make the colors just look better. I've turned that off. So these are just more accurate to how they would actually display on the Game Boy Color screen, which is why some of the colors might look a little weird. Like the red in Resident Evil being almost like a pale pinkish color. That's why, for the record. We're gonna make a new game. It's gonna be great. In an effort to put a stop to the global operations of the evil corporate entity Umbrella Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, an underground organization was formed. This organization consists of former STARS members and ex-Umbrella employees. Somewhere in North America, at this underground organization's hideout, 2:30 a.m. Barry, reporting for duty. Chief, good to see you, Barry. I have a mission for you of the utmost urgency. A new type of bioorganic weapon developed at Umbrella Labs has escaped. This BOW is believed to be among the passengers of the luxury ocean cruiser, the Starlight. The new BOW is an extremely dangerous creature, even in its human form. Its human form. Leon S. Kennedy of Raccoon City Police Department was tracking the BOW, but we have now lost contact with him. His last report came in over 24 hours ago. Objective: locate Leon S. Kennedy and eliminate the BOW. Insertion via helicopter. Location: the Starlight, currently cruising in the Atlantic. Extraction via helicopter, deployed on the receipt of radio transmission. Operative Barry Burton. I love this shot so much. Look at him. So badass. Good luck with your mission.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Where'd you rank for 5 for 100% completion? For me, it's an S-star.
I've never 100%ed RE5. Barry, come in. Copy, I read you, over. You are now on the side deck, second floor. Make your way west to the lobby to enter the ship. Look for useful items along the way. They may be hidden in boxes or other containers. Hey, False. Did I see False a second ago? Your alert icon will show when an item is nearby. You can then pick up this item. Or Jess. Jess is here. Hello, moderators. Moderators. Good luck, Barry. Over and out. Twitch category, please. I forgot. Thank you. Resident Evil Gaiden. There better be a Twitch category. Alright, how did this control again? It's a Game Boy game, so it's not gonna be too complicated. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I got it. That's how we aim. Okay, okay. That's my map button. That's my inventory button.
That's a fucking cock.
I'll leave that up to False. I don't know how to do that. But thank you, False. I just saw it. I think this just gives you your objective, right? Make your way west to the lobby on the second floor to enter the ship. Beware of hostiles. What even is this game? Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. The knife is standard issue combat gear, often used to fend off enemies when no other weapon is available. The trusty handgun is standard issue combat arsenal. This weapon is easy to aim, but inflicts low damage. Oops. One day I'll learn Twitch stuff. It's alright, False has got it for the most part. These bullets are used with the handgun. Thank you. Gaiden's actually kind of fun. Caveman mode? It doesn't go on for very long. It's a pretty short game. Like I said earlier, all we have to do for this is just play it once. There's no unlockables or anything beyond just a normal playthrough. Your current objective will be shown on your PDA. I found it. Your PDA will also show all the information you have found. Your PDA can be accessed from your inventory. Your current objective will also be shown on your map and will be highlighted in red. Your map will also show where you currently are highlighted in green. As you complete your objectives, your current status will be saved. You may then continue your mission after a restart. At set times, you may also save your status in slot 1, 2, or 3. You may then continue your mission from slot 1, 2, or 3 when you restart. Yellow herb! RE4 fans think that RE4 introduced the yellow herb. No. Resident Evil Gaiden introduced the yellow herb. It's different here, but first ever yellow herb. Barry, be careful. We have detected hostiles in the lobby. If you need to, use your targeting system to attack these hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at these hostiles. The sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Caution is recommended though. Avoid conflict if you can. Be careful in there. Will do. Over and out. Why the long face? They got weird faces in this game for sure. What in the name of... What has happened to these people? They're not human anymore. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Knife for the win. Come here. Love Game Boy aesthetic. I actually do like a lot of the pixel art in this game. The faces not so much, but a lot of it's pretty good. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Handgun bullets, huge. When you try to run away in a battle, you must fire your weapon and hit the target in the middle. Zombies will try harder to hit you whilst you are running away. Once you start to run away, you cannot rejoin the battle. We'll never run away, don't worry about it. I don't know if there's anything else that's good in here. The red exclamation mark, this took me forever to figure out while playing for the review. But it means that an enemy currently on screen is carrying an item that you'll get after you kill them. And the fact that that's never explained is kind of crazy because the game will hide like key items on a zombie at certain points. But once you figure it out, it's a great thing to know. He's out of range. There we go. Instantly hits me? What do you mean? Another yellow herb. What's the general reception of this game? No one's played it. Basically, is the reception of this game. There's not many opinions about Resident Evil Gaiden out there. Chole thought it was pretty fun. Like, not amazing, but for the like 4 hours that it takes to play through, pretty fun. But it's a pretty rare Game Boy Color title. I've mentioned before. Okay, I need to do 1 more minute of Caveman, because that was literally 5 seconds away. Chole has mentioned before that buying a cartridge of this cost like $90 because it's pretty rare. And even then, Chole had to buy a copy that did not have the game case, because buying one with the game case was well over $100. It just wasn't worth it. The things we do for content. What was the purple herb? This herbal compound will both cancel out a poisonous infection. Oh, and restore heavy damage. A full heal and fixes poison. Yeah, 220 pounds with a box and manual here. Not worth it, exactly. It was so much money to get a complete in-box copy. Chole just bought a cartridge in like a generic little case. Like a generic clear case. Where is Chole meant to be going? The door over there was locked. Oh. Okay. Is the game rated M? Couldn't tell you. Chole doesn't own the box. No idea, genuinely. Bunch of yellow. That's a lot of zombie baddies. Ow. Ow. Oh, is that poison? We're poisoned. It's T for teen, okay. Well. This is going well. None of these doors are unlocked. Let's see. Is this unlocked? Yes. Doesn't even have a Metacritic score. Yeah, no one played this. It's rare. Make your way to the security room on the 4th floor. Try the elevators to the west. The 4th floor? Maybe you can locate Leon with the security cameras. Okay, I'll make contact when I get there. Over and out. Always be on the lookout for herbs to pick up. If you are wounded, these will recover your lost health. Apply an herb here. Or sorry, apply a herb. I was distracted by the within your inventory to recover lost health. Search zombies as they may sometimes be carrying herbs and other useful items. Is this a canon? Legit? It is not canon, no. I won't spoil why, but it's very not canon. A heavy-duty electrical fuse used for the coolant system in the refrigerator room on the first floor. First floor? Did Barry always have a full beard like that? I remember him having a beard kind of like yours. In the original, he did, yeah. But, you know, PS1 model. I don't know if it's worth it. I want to go down those stairs, though. Oh, I got it. Okay. This is the first floor, right? Yes! Any items? Oh, tucked in corners. You do not have the grenade gun. You cannot collect this ammunition. The zombie sound stopping the music because of the Game Boy limitations is hilarious. Yes. Not enough audio tracks. Red herb is like the full heal. That's locked. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. That's the only door down here. That must be the refrigerator room. Oh, a grubby key used to open one of the ship's kitchens on the first floor. Well, shit. Hold on. I was about to just go back the main way. Some rare Game Boy release. Oh, it is a rare Game Boy release. It is a real official, like, Capcom Resident Evil, yes. It's just not canon. It's a spin-off that is non-canon. But it is a real rare Game Boy game, yes. And rare, the cartridge alone, not even with a box or manual, was $90. Worth it. Very worth it. The IRS loves my business expenses. Yellow herb. Where's the refrigerator, though? Oh my god, another locked door? Okay, well. Barry's like, I don't have a grenade gun. Guess grenades are useless. Pretty much. Why use a grenade if I can't shoot it? Who throws a grenade? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to dodge this. Oh, that placement is diabolical. Oh. I'm ready. I'm ready. This really is the AC Advance of Resident Evil. I think this is a lot better than AC Advance, personally. Like, just as a game adapting its franchise. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, he has an item? What? What do you have? I'll knife fight you. I'm using the knife early because on my review playthrough, I soft locked my first run because ammo is very limited in this game. More handgun bullets. Good. Ah, fuck. Does Gaiden have Mother Goose? No. No mother. Is healing not as limited? Not as limited as the ammo. No. I don't have a shotgun. Cannot collect this ammunition. You can equip yourself with a different weapon within your inventory. You also have access to your inventory when in battle, but be careful. The action will not stop. Thank you for the warning. Soft locking is always rough. Yeah, what if I told you I soft locked in the final boss because of a lack of ammo? Doing the review. It was a great time. Yellow herb. Beautiful, actually. I need that. That's locked. No Jill sandwiches. Handgun bullets. Just stab the final boss. You think I didn't try before resetting it? Or is the game that short? It's about 4 hours, give or take. I don't remember exactly, but that's about how long it took me the first time. Yeah, the pixel art is really nice in this game. Like, actually, it's a good-looking Game Boy Color game. That's also shotgun shells. Purple herbs. Some of these zombies can poison you with their attacks. If you are poisoned, your health will suffer for a period of time. Use the blue or purple herbs to cure yourself from the poison. Your display will indicate when you are poisoned. To get 100% is 8 hours? Yeah, my ass. I don't know who's taking 8 hours to play RE Gaiden. Because there's no, like, unlockables or anything beyond just a story playthrough in this. Maybe if you soft locked on your first playthrough, it would take about 8 hours, actually. That would make sense now that I think about it. Come on. Get close. Okay. Handgun bullets. Yeah, that's what, as soon as I said it, I was like, wait a minute. He also probably got soft locked. All right, that's shotgun shells. Ah, shit. Mandela effect didn't eat this game. I'm surprised that there's not more, I guess, like even just jokes about the fact that it exists. Because, you know, generally with like obscure Game Boy spin-offs, it's kind of like, oh yeah, haha, the Game Boy one. I'm surprised that Resi doesn't really have that too much. You must use the key when you are near that door. I got that. I figured that out. Oh, item. Shit. I gotta keep an eye on that poison. I got a purple herb, but I don't want to waste the health regen from it. Okay. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship. Okay. Ooh. This is a pump action weapon that is tricky to aim but gives medium damage. Shotgun is huge. I gotta go back for the ammo now before I forget where it all is.
I enjoy the pain. It makes me feel good and alive.
Oh. Where were these other shotgun shells? Were they also in the bathroom? Yes. I was like, I found 2 stacks of it. How much does that give me? I've got 96 on the handgun and 24 on the shotgun. If I just wait a little longer, like if I use the knife a little longer, I can really get a stockpile going. What did I miss here? Handgun bullets! Huge. More shotgun shells. It's down this way. Ooh. Don't start me on the huge. Just a couple days ago, I was doing my stupid, like, what if Trump gave the final speech in MGS3? I was dying. I was making myself laugh way too hard. Oh, god damn it. Come here. Get away from the door. Ugh. It's a locked door. Fuck me. To escape from a zombie's grasp, struggle by trying to move. Gave the Ace Combat 4 speech. That one would be good too. No, I was dying at the MGS3 one. I was making myself laugh a lot. Pro tip right there, yeah. Mash buttons to get zombies off of you. There we go. Big elevator. Oh, it's one of the save points. What floor did I end up on? Because we were on 2nd, we're on the 3rd floor now. Oh, shit. The save system in this game is really weird. It just has set save points for when you get to specific parts of the game. It's like, oh, you got the elevator open? Okay, save. And you can't manually save outside of those points. Oh, that's another elevator back down, I guess. Yeah, you can use it, okay. Gave the MGR speech. You may use your targeting system to attack any hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at any hostiles you meet. The sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Didn't you already teach me all this? Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. I did not know that. The damage actually scales. Oh, he visually hit me, but he didn't actually hit me. Thank God. I do have to fight the other one. It's probably about time. Oh. Or does it just mean that it's harder to hit them when it says they're less effective? 99 is a cap on ammo. Oh. The security room will probably be locked. I may need a key for it. This guy has an item. Let's see. What do you have? I'm locked in. Oh my God. Sniped him. He has a green herb and he's still alive. Leave me alone. I saw a document. Oh, he also has an item. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in battle. Remember, useful items such as armor may be left around the ship by the crew and passengers. Look out for these items and always watch for your alert icon. Okay, you're a little closer than I would like. Easy. It's too easy. Now I'm almost nervous that I'm gonna cap out the shotgun shells and stuff too. I didn't realize there was an ammo cap. I never hit it during my review playthrough. I could tell you that much. Now I feel like I have to look around for armor. Did I miss some? Are all the files in this game just tutorials? They might be. I don't remember really getting any like lore documents in this game. You have an item. Oops. Security card is used to gain access to the security room on 4th floor. Huge! We're gaming. We're so gaming. Oh. I was hoping for another spider lore document. Dude, the spider lore in Survivor 2 is so batshit insane. I can't believe that's actually in the game. This rope is strong enough to hold the weight of any full-grown man. Good. I could use that. I'm a full-grown man. Do not have a grenade gun. That body has nothing on it. Aha. Blue herb is helpful. What is it? I wasn't there. It was like legit spider fetish vor lore. And I wish I was joking. But like, it was wild. It was really, I don't remember which document it was, but there are only like 5 documents in Survivor 2. So if you look them up, you could probably just find it. Oh no, it was really just completely out of nowhere. I had never read it before. Sorry, it was what? You heard me. It absolutely, it was the strangest thing I've ever found in a Resident Evil game. Because like, it might sound like I'm exaggerating, but no, that was like legit fetish content. It was so crazy. It was just wild. Someone on the dev team wrote that. I don't know who. I'm a leg man. Someone on the team was definitely a leg man. Preferably 8 of them, apparently. Okay, it's highlighting this room as my objective over here. Of course, I just didn't check to see if the other door was locked. Oh, because I never even saw it on screen. Which one is this? It's gaiden. Security room key. The other one's for the bar, wherever that ends up being. No items? No items? Wanted all 8 wrapped around him. Well, the document ends with him intentionally letting the spider eat him. But don't forget the vor part. That was also there. What can I do with this hunk of junk? Barry searches through the switches on the control console to activate it. Wait a minute. This doesn't look like one of those creatures. Hey, listen up. Can you hear me? Leon, is that you? Huh? You know Leon? Who are you? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. I'm a friend of Leon's. I'm Lucia. Leon went off to find the horrible monster that is turning everybody into zombies. Leon rescued me and told me to wait here until he gets back. Where is Leon right now? I don't know. He left here ages ago. I'm scared. I keep hearing noises. Oh no. You have to help me. I think it's that monster banging on the door. He's here. Please help me. Don't panic. Calm down. Just tell me where you are. I'm on the sun deck. Hurry. The door isn't going to hold much longer. Hold on. I'm on my way. Where's the sun deck? Probably still on the 4th floor, I imagine. Oh, set save point. About that Alien Resurrection review that was like the scariest thing about the game is controls. Yeah, when Alien Context for people who have not heard this. Alien Resurrection for the PS1. Oh, god damn it. I thought I just heard a scream. It seemed to be coming from the east. Oh, there we go. Alien Resurrection for the PS1 was one of the earliest adopters of like dual analog controls for an FPS game. Like move with the left stick, shoot with the right, or sorry, aim with the right, shoot with the triggers and all that. And a review from when that came out was like, the worst part of this game is the controls. They're a nightmare and I can't wrap my head around them. And a lot of the reviews said similar things about that control scheme. And then for some reason, Halo came out like 3 years after, and everyone was like, oh my God, this control scheme is revolutionary. It's so smooth, so natural. And it's just one of those weird blips where the first time that control scheme came around, people hated it. But then a few years later, Halo did it, and everyone loved it. Where am I going? I'm also looking for items and stuff, but... no, please. I guess you're not ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Yeah, and everyone's gonna bitch. Oh. There's that scream again. This time I know it's Lucia. She must be really close. This zombie, leave me alone. Yeah, nowadays, looking back on it, it's like we bitch about any shooter, even from the time, that doesn't use that control scheme. Ooh, I'm in the bar. It was a good guess. This zombie has an item. Whoa, you're close. And you have a crowbar. Oh God. There. Shit. Shit. There. How much ammo does it? It picks up like 12 per stack. Okay. For handgun ammo. Using D-pad to do all movement. That's just kind of how they did it. Armored Core does it too. This is a big room. Oh, this is the sun deck. What? Keep checking on my son. Do they make a baby-like noise? Oh God, hold on. Now I'm gonna have to listen for it. Yeah, come on. It was worth a shot. Oh, item there. Green herb. I was gonna say there's no way I dodge my way out of this again. Fuck. There. Oh, I can hear Lucia. She's on the other side of this door. This door? This door. Barry reaches the sun deck. From the edge of the shadows, he can see something hideous and large chasing Lucia. Help me! Keep it away from me. If that's the BOW, this is my lucky day. Oh God. I was about to say the pixel art in this game kicks ass, and then it showed its face. Sweet mother of... I spoke too soon. Look at that, though. I do like the pixel art in this a lot. Ah, get it off of me, except for the faces. The faces are the sore spot here, for sure. Oh, no. Shotgun. This is the time. Ow. Ow. Oh my God. I fired an extra shot. I'm pissed. The BOW dissolves into an amoeba-like form. Then it disappears rapidly into the shadows. That thing just vanished. I'm glad it is finally gone. It was horrible. Are you hurt? Let me see your arm. What the? Not a scratch. I could have sworn he'd hurt you. I was lucky, wasn't I? Yeah, I guess you were. But let's not push that luck, okay? Stay close. That thing might still be around. No, he's gone. What makes you so sure of that? I don't know. I just feel it. Right. What is it? Is something wrong? No, nothing. Come on, let's go find Leon. Is this the only song that plays during cutscenes? Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the yellow herb just heals like 2 health bars worth. YouTube running out of memory is an update I wasn't expecting. Bold strategy, let's see if it pays off. Yeah, the new memory leaks are bad. Yellow herb. Reminder that you guys added the H. We did not take it away. Bitches. No red flags, all cool. Nope, none. Oh, the music! I got him back turned and everything. Shit. There we go. This key is used to operate a set of elevators in the center of the ship. Oh. Is that the set back in the bar, perhaps? Oh, get away from me. This is... get me out. Okay. Oh, this isn't locked. Did it just used to be spelled herb? No, it just had a silent H. And then the English just started pronouncing it with the H. Like, I think it was about 150-ish years ago. Something like that. Oh, I don't think she can actually get out of the room. Shit. Ooh. Get fucked. Grenade gun ammo. Oh no, she's so fast! Oh my god, you're closer. You're the poisonous kind. Great, fun. You hurt so much. Holy damage. A blue and a green then, I guess. Who's making noise? Oh. Eesh. Let me fix her. You can't. She's zombie. You can't fix her. Give me my knife back. I don't want to burn all my ammo. Oh, save point. Huge. Barry, do you copy? Barry, do you copy? Over. Copy, over. Thought we'd lost you. What's going on out there? I've round a survivor, and I'm pretty certain I've located the BOW. Took everything it took everything I threw at it, but then it vanished. Unlucky about the BOW. However, we have news on Leon. We have unscrambled Leon's last message. We believe he is somewhere in the first class cabin area. Thanks for the update. Over and out. Why don't we take the lift down her face? It would be a lot quicker. Her pixel art face. It's rough. Oops. What floor is this? Third floor. We were going all the way to first floor? Looks like the door to first class is locked. If it helps, I have a key to second class. Okay, let's go to second class and give that a try instead. What? We may find something of use there. Okay. Okay, that adds it to the map. I just want to have all of them. There we go. So first class cabins are there. Oh, second class is just right over to the west of us. Oops, wrong button. Whoa. I'll go up. Green herb. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I have my knife out. That's a lot of you. Ow. Fuck me. Oh, shit. Jesus. Okay. Equip that. Use one of those. I'll be on my way. There are no rooms along the bottom up here. Amazing. Handgun bullets. You do not have the assault rifle. You cannot collect this ammunition. Oh, I guess that's just locked specifically, like beyond just generally this area being locked off. The women are poisonous. I don't fuck with them. What if the zombie baddies wore an Invisalign? I can be with her. I think you're still gonna get saliva in your system, even if they have a layer right over their teeth. Probably. But I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, that's also. Is there nothing in any of these rooms? What is happening? What's the point of searching here? That's locked. Are only the locked off rooms gonna have anything? Have I just been sent on a wild goose chase here? What's going on? Ooh, I barely got out. I need you to move. Oh, fuck. This is light combat armor that will help reduce inflicted damage. Let's go. How do I equip that? There we go. Give Barry some Kevlar. Alright. That's something. We're making moves now. You have an item. Huge. Handgun bullets. I'll take them. The room does not have anything in it. Whoa. Semtex is a highly dangerous plastic explosive. This can be used for a variety of purposes. It might be able to blast open the door to the captain's room on the 3rd floor. Well, I remember getting to the end of this game and getting soft locked from having no ammo. I was so mad. The same thing happened to me when I played it for the review. I was pissed. I was absolutely pissed. But yeah, I've been really careful with my ammo so far. Like literally sitting at the ammo cap for the handgun at all times. Careful. Because I am not doing that again. Aside from the final boss just being an absolute unit and tanking all of your ammo, it's a nice little spin-off. It's just got that one, like, major flaw. People talk about the Code Veronica Tyrant soft lock being awful. This one is so much worse. Missed the BOW gun? Oh, I had the BOW gun and still got soft locked. Because fuck this game. Oh. A good set of lock picking tools. These may be useful for a lock without a key. I've not been in that room. Back at work again, second job, gang. Hopefully it's not too bad. Shells. What does that put me at for the shells then? 43. Oh, fuck. Yeah, ammo's a problem in this game. 100%. Time to check every locked door now? Yep. It's kind of a bitch. Is Barry going to become a master? Okay. What is this enemy placement right here? I might be able to make it work, actually. Oh, the wine. Okay. I'm in, like, the perfect in-between spot where they can't detect me, apparently. How far do you wander? Ah, shit. Worth a shot. Is there nothing in here? Of course there's not. Why would there be an item in here? If my son had it coming from his room, I'd have to see what was happening. Turn the internet off. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you could be referring to. Can you hold more than 99? No, 99 is the cap. Because I was trying to see how much I could get. And I started just having bullets disappear. 99 is the max. But at least it's good to know. Because now I can just plan around the ammo cap, basically. I can play around it. Can I lockpick this door? It is for this door. Fuck. It's one-time use, I guess. Come here. Give you the London special. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'll take it. Used to gain access to one of the second-class cabins on the 3rd floor, the other locked one. What is this wild goose chase? This is a fully automatic long burst weapon. It is slightly tricky to aim, but can deliver reasonable damage. Assault rifle. Just casual assault rifle in the closet. You can never be too safe on a cruise ship, I guess. Jesus. How much does that give? Assault rifle ammo gives you 16. There we go. Item. This key is used to gain access to the 1st-class cabins on the 3rd floor. Get it for those special. It was Big Boss's quarters. Who the fuck just has an assault rifle in their cruise ship closet? Now we have the 1st-class cabin's key. We can go look for Leon. Great, I'll follow you there. Oh, save point. The 4th one. I wonder how many save points there were. I could probably Google it and just use that to gauge how far in we are. That was the 4th one. I'm gonna do that. Because for reference, like, I mean it when I say that this game is short. Here we go. Save point. I'm not spoiling myself. I've played the game. There are 14. So I guess we're just shy of like a third of the way in. And yeah, the character portraits are so wonky in this game. They're all over the place. The faces in the pixel art are the one thing that's like, oh, what the fuck happened there? What is that? Am I poisoned? What is that? Huh? Wait, it's that monster. He's somewhere around here. I guess it was this. Huh? Where? I can't pinpoint his location, but he's definitely nearby. Oh. Oh! Oh! Jesus! Like Mr. X. Assault rifle, bitch. Come here. That's what I thought. Hey, Lucia, what's going on? How did you know that thing would be here? I told you, I can feel its presence. Right, I'd like to believe you, but I got this feeling there's something you're not telling me. I can still feel it. It's really close. Oh my god. No! That thing just grabbed Lucia. Then vanished. Oh well. Leon. So abrupt. She's like, it's still here. Gets swiped. Anyway, new cabins. any items in these rooms? No? Alright then. No, that's fine. I wasn't looking for like ammo or arsenal upgrades or anything like that anyway. Not even on the dead body in the room with an enemy? Nope, nothing in this room. No! God damn it. Oh my god, she's close too. And I'm poisoned. I don't have an herb to heal the poison. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, just put me right back here. Really? I can dip back out. I know there's nothing worthwhile in that room. And yeah, there is a lot of slowdown in this game when an enemy is on screen. Like, one enemy is fine for the most part until they move. Any more than one, it gets really bad. I remember bringing up in the review how annoying it was. Oh, fuck. What? Oh. Get me out. Why are they so intensive? They shouldn't be, is the thing. Two-hit combo, bro, and I've got the body armor on too. That's reducing the damage I take. Oh god, how much did that just deal? I'm still alive. This hair is so long, dude. Fuck. Handgun bullets. I might need them. Holy shit. Pathfinding on 2 axes on Game Boy Color is probably a lot for the system. Yeah, but like, you've seen Metal Gear Ghost Babel, right? And how smooth that game runs with so many more frames of animation and everything. And like smooth side-scrolling and everything. Or just scrolling on both axes. It's weird. I don't know why. The voice sample? Maybe. But they just cut out the music for the sample to play. I remember Missing No from Pokemon ruining my game. Yeah, that's a classic. Good old missing number. This hole appears to go down a long way. I can just make out a figure. I think it's Leon. Barry descends the rope. I thought it said defends to reach Leon. Leon, come on, wake up. Leon regains consciousness. Oh, my head. God. Barry, what are you doing here? When you failed to report in, somebody pushed the panic button. So they called me in to pull your fat out of the fire. Just your fat. Right. Sorry for dragging you. Wait a minute. There was a girl. Yeah, I know. Lucia, right? She's been captured by that thing. You know, there's something about that girl that bothers me. Like what? Well, she's got this weird power. Maybe she's the BOW that we're looking for. Yeah, sure. And that thing that took her doesn't fit the bill? Well, yeah, but... Listen, right now, I'm convinced that that amoeba thing's a pretty good candidate for what we're looking for. And until I'm convinced otherwise, I'd like to see what I can do to save what may be the only survivor in this hellhole. Putting this on a big screen makes the text weirdly hard to read. You're right. There's a security room back the way I came. We might be able to use the observation monitor to find her. Where the fuck am I? Second floor, okay. I doubt there's any. Oh, there might be something in that corner though. Why else would they put a zombie there? They're defending something. Save point 5. We're like a little past a third of the way. I said it was short. Fuck. Oh yeah, I forget. This button. Leon can now be my heavy weapons guy. And you can just press one button during combat to like swap between them quickly. That zombie has something. Ow, what the fuck? I even like got the combat initiation right and everything. It'll be a short 100%, but in reality it takes like 100 hours. No. This is literally just a story playthrough and then we're done for 100%. A great RPG, or it really would have been a great RPG with that mechanic and combat on the Game Boy. I feel like they really could have used this combat for more. How long is this game? 3-4 hours, give or take. I'll probably get at least halfway this stream, and the next stream we'll finish it. Oh. Okay. Game next, RE1 Remake is correct. And that one will be longer, but honestly, I am so down for that one being one of the longer ones. I'm very down for Remake to be one of the longer 100%s. Still haven't hit cap for shotgun shells. It might be 99 for everything. Oh, you have something. I didn't even see her for a second. A well-worn key that is used to gain access to the ship's library on the second floor. You can take as long as you want on that one. I also love Remake. To catch up on procedures, crewmen should read during their spare time. Many technical books can be found in the library on the second floor. Just a hint along with the key to go towards the library. I won't mind if you take like 500 hours to complete it. Maybe not 500. I think even RE1 Remake would feel like a slog by that point, but I would like if it's over 100 hours, I'm still happy probably. I fuck with RE1 Remake so heavily. Purple herb is good. In case of poison. Ah, shit. I'm thinking like 80. Whatever how long to beat says, if anyone is about to like use that as a gauge, I'm probably gonna take a little longer. Because unless it's a game that I'm not enjoying, I don't really try to optimize things too much. Like, sometimes I'll do a little bit of it here and there, but not too much. Anyway, heavier armor for Barry, more grenade gun ammo. Still haven't gotten the grenade gun. How long to beat says 31 hours. There's no way. That or whoever did it just really optimized it down. Like doubled things up and everything. There's no way it's only like 30 hours. Don't trust how long to beat. Yeah, normally the numbers are very hit or miss unless the sample size is like huge. It depends. It always depends how many like points of data are in there as well. A key that is used to open the medical office on 2nd floor. Shit. Don't poison me. Ah, she poisoned me. She did it. Do I have a blue? I do not have a blue. We'll just wait. I have a purple, right? Yeah. I'll wait. Where is the library? Maybe it's all the way over there. Oh. Oh god, there's another one. These are the poisonous ones. Green herb. Oh, what the fuck? What is that enemy placement? Why would you do this to me? One of you has the item. They're just basic zombies, though. Maybe this won't be so bad. was the one on the bottom. I'll take a red herb. Oh, where the fuck is the library? Actually. Hopefully it's over this way. Please. Okay. Oh, what was that? He's got something. Do I have a green? I do. Perfect. Another green. MGR and 5 will be in Volume 2. Do they even need to be re-released? MGR does for consoles, but 5 doesn't need to be released in any regard. Or, sorry, re-released in any regard, no. But MGR, I'm assuming, will be on there. Because, modern consoles don't have access to MGR.
$10 to get you to do the Malcolm live.
I don't know who Ian Malcolm is. Who's Ian Malcolm? Thank you for the 10 though, Douglas. I appreciate it. Oh, more light combat armor. I guess I can give that to, what's her name? Lucia. If we get her back. During meal breaks, crewmen should use the kitchen on the 3rd floor. This kitchen can be found next to the Ocean View Lounge. Console release. A lot of people. It's MGR. That is used to open the ship's lounge on the 3rd floor. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Okay. What's the other key that I have? Lounge key, medical key. One of these was also on the 2nd floor. Leave me alone. Oh, Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. Oh, fuck. I don't know. The line. I haven't seen Jurassic Park in so long now that you mention it. Like, probably since, like, Jurassic World was coming out. I feel like was the last time I rewatched. Oh, fuck. Jurassic Park. Ow. Bullshit. I call bullshit. $89, I'll use it. Heavy strength armor will help reduce inflicted damage. Okay, okay, okay. Heavy strength armor for Barry and then medium for Leon. Beautiful. I'm glad I found that. I had my daughter watch it to be a good father, and it definitely was not grabbing her attention. Damn TikTok. Damn it. It might just... I obviously don't know. But I'm really picky about movies, even though I'm not, like, TikTok-brained. Honestly, video games ruined me in that regard. And even... Well... I was gonna say, even then, I prefer to, like, split up a movie. If it's more than, like, 2 hours, I'm sort of, like, half of it in one sitting. Next day, I'll get to the second half, which my girlfriend hates, like, a lot. I'll get, like, halfway through a movie and be like, I feel like that was a good break point. She's just like, huh? What? Break? Why? But, that's honestly just games. It's probably just the gaming so much since I was a kid. I movies and stuff, I'm like, even movies that I love a lot of the time, I'm like, yeah, this is a good break point. Like, we could be watching anything, to be honest. It could be like Star Wars. I guess I want to go back this way. And we could get like about to the Death Star in A New Hope. I would be like, all right, this is a good point. Come back to it tomorrow. She hates it. Every time she's talking about watching a movie together, she just now is like, she'll talk about it. She'll like, oh yeah, we should watch this together. And then she'll pause and be like, actually, maybe not. Maybe I should just watch it on my own. You see the first Light gameplay? I have not seen the 007 gameplay. I didn't even know they were doing like a direct or anything until after it happened. I think it was DS came into chat and was talking about it. I was like, wait, they did a presentation just for the 007 game? It's like, yeah. I had no idea. I think it was on Silksong launch day too, or something like that. Just like poorly timed and poorly advertised showcase for that game. Because I do a good job keeping up. I had no idea it was happening. Is this the lounge? Aha. Someone has an item. He's just a normal zombie. Let me knife him. Why are you guys saying 007 FPS? Was the performance bad? Like in the showcase, was it dropping frames and stuff? Okay, there's like a big ring around and only 2 rooms, but they might have put stuff in the corners. No. Come on, man. But also with the movie thing and everything, I have like bad ADHD still. A lot of people, once they get to like their mid-20s, the ADHD dies down a lot. Mine, maybe it will still happen in a few years. Maybe. Because even when we're playing games, if we have enough time on a night to where we can play for like 3 hours, I'll sort of be like, I won't push it, but I would prefer to maybe do like an hour and a half of one game and then maybe switch to another. But sometimes we do just binge one. It kind of depends. I don't know. I need some variety. Even when we're just gaming for a few hours. I'm like, the older I get, the more ADHD I become. Oh God, don't say that to me. Security card is used to gain access to a computer in the computer control room on the 3rd floor. A computer in the computer control room, you say? Okay, maybe nothing in the corners then, since he just... It was dropping frames, but people are praising IO for it because they showed the raw gameplay and didn't use a beast PC or a PS5 Pro. It was running on a base PS5 and had heavy AI enhancements and really, really aggressive motion blur. Eesh. Oh, I don't want to use my knife for these. Oh. Oh, wow. What the fuck? They both went down in one shot, but like delayed? I skipped that too fast. I saw it, but I didn't like process it. Oops. Gain access to one of the first-class cabins on the 3rd floor. That's way on the other side of the map. All right, fine. Most aggressive motion blur I've ever seen, really. No, these guys we knife. Basic zombie, especially now that I've got like the heavy armor. First thing I turn off in every game I play. It depends on how it's implemented for me. Some games actually have like nice motion blur, genuinely. If it's smooth and like the, what's it? The curve on it feels natural. Whoa, I did not mean to switch to Leon. Then like, I don't mind the motion blur. It can look nice in some games. I can't think of one off the top of my head, of course. Like the moment that I need to defend myself on a hot take, I can't think of one off the top of my head that has a nice motion blur effect. But I swear, they're out there once in a while. I normally turn it off right away. But sometimes, not so bad. I really can't think of one. God damn it. Yeah, like per pixel motion blur can look nice. Doesn't always, but it definitely can. Would it be easier to go down to the second floor? Probably not. I can see the one that's locked. Oh man, that's so far. Is that the computer control room? Because I got a key for the computer control room on the 3rd floor. I haven't found that. It might be. Message to this person looking for a roommate, and they replied with nothing but send me your number. No, thank you. I think that's enough time for them to fix it. Optimization normally happens pretty late in development, so for sure. But it definitely depends. I don't know, like I want to say that IO typically does a really good job with optimization, and they do. But then again, IO typically just makes games that have a lot of NPCs and stuff, and like good graphics and everything. But nothing's really moving at a fast pace. Like you said Uncharted, so I think of like Uncharted shooting and stuff, and just those set pieces. And yeah, I could see where something like that would be a lot harder to optimize compared to their normal games. Their Hitman games. They're using their own Glacier engine. Yeah, even then, it gives them an advantage for sure, but it more comes down to what they're doing. There's no computer in here. What? Oh. Multiple items. You do not have the gas launcher. You cannot collect this ammunition. So many items in here? Holy shit. Purple herb. Okay, let me go. Thank you. Medium strength armor. You do not have the rocket launcher. Mind you, not the grenade launcher, rocket launcher. You think you'll beat this game in 25 minutes? No.
He does like Remy. Yeah, I got that venom type.
That one's a bit quiet. That is a new one that is also insane. Hold on. Let me go play it from the file for you guys. You need to know how insane that one is. I can't. That one was silent. I don't know what she said. Yeah, it got drowned out by the game. Granted, the music in this game is pretty loud. What did I name it? Yeah, that's about what I thought I would name it.
Give him 20 inches. He does like Remy. Yeah.
Hold on. This is in reference to me, by the way, that she said this. Turn it up for you.
Give him 20 inches. He does like Remy. Yeah, I got that venom tongue.
Insane. Absolutely insane from the other day. Yep. That was one that just, as soon as it left her mouth, I added it. Because holy shit, insane. Unhinged false is just her default state of existence. And every time that I say that she's like off the rails, unhinged, whatever, people are like, no, she's so wholesome. And so she's nowhere near as unhinged as you. And then she says shit like that. Oh my god. 4? Hello? 4 poison zombies in one encounter? What are we doing, Resident Evil Gaiden? Alright, that correct to lounge? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. Sure. I don't care anyway. Didn't need those bullets. What computer control room? Did it say 3rd floor or 2nd floor? 3rd floor. Computer control room? On the 3rd floor? Oops. Oh, was that last? Is that last room the computer control room? I vaguely remember that there might actually be one that I already opened. Hold on. Is it all the way at the end of this hallway?
Put your gun down before I bend your penis.
That's another good one. Imagine Wig in False's chat. She basically has her own wig. Jimmy. From her chat, basically. No, this isn't the control room. Didn't hear that one either. Yeah, the game is loud. It's her yelling, "Put your gun down before I bend your penis." I don't know why that was what came over her in the moment. It's just her playing a game. She spouted that one out. And everyone was just like, what? What did you just say? Am I crazy? Like, where is the computer control room? Somewhere on the 3rd floor. I have the entire 3rd floor mapped out. Jimmy is not as bad as Wig. I feel like he is. False. She's here. I know she's here. Let's tend to drive one mad. It's loud. Oh yeah, I have to go downstairs. Fuck. Jimmy sometimes says something crazy, where Wig is always crazy. No, Jimmy is always crazy. She must be up from her computer. I said bending it hurts. Ugh, get off me. It does. I just don't know why that's immediately what came to mind when she was playing a game and someone aimed a gun at her. I think Jimmy is on par with the wig. I do. I can't think of many crazy Jimmy quotes. Jimmy literally... Chat. Okay. You guys, the selective memory is crazy. Or maybe you guys weren't there? He talks... No, this isn't a computer room. I had to double check. Where the fuck is a computer room? Computer control room? The Game Boy version of Resident Evil? No, it's its own game. Resident Evil Gaiden. Where the fuck is the computer? I'm Googling. It's not worth running around in circles trying to find it. What? There is more third floor not yet mapped out. Why is it highlighting the fourth floor computer room as my objective? This says it is used to gain access to a computer in the computer control room on the third floor. Why does it want me to go back to the security room on the fourth floor? I don't know, but I'll play along. Fuck. My resources are too limited in this game to just wander around aimlessly. Oop, okay. Any items on this lower route? No? That's fine. I didn't want new items. Oh, there's nothing here. There's not a door there? Really? It says there's a door there. The fuck? Oh. That was the door. Got it. There they are. Looks like it's heading for the upper deck. This doesn't make any sense. As far as we know, that thing has wiped out everybody on board. Why doesn't it kill the girl?
Oh, yeah.
You don't quit, do you? I know you think she's the monster we're looking for, but if she is, why isn't she wiping the floor with that thing?
Find the computer room.
There it is. I see your point, but thank you for the 2-year. I'll appreciate it. Shit. I'm trying. Look, if it's her power that's bothering you, don't worry. I know about it. Before you came on board, I had some time to talk to her. About 2 years ago, she was adopted from an orphanage. She said her ears started ringing about that time. Her ears? Yeah, apparently she has an acute sense of hearing. Not to mention her other senses. She also told me that she healed quicker than most. In fact, those same powers got her into trouble with the local kids. They picked on her for being different. She said that things got so bad, her foster parents decided to send her to some relatives in Europe. That's why she's on this ship. Not because she's some sort of refugee from the Umbrella Laboratory. That sounds pretty lame to me. Jeez, why do I bother? Can you at least assume she's innocent until proven guilty? Right now, my concern is that the monster heading up, or is that monster heading for the upper deck? If taking that thing out means saving the girl in the process, then what's the problem with that? Come on, we've wasted enough time, let's move. Oh God. There we go. Oh, save point. There, save point 6. Mainline game set on a cruise ship would be amazing. Resident Evil 3, the original Resident Evil 3 that got canceled, was set on a cruise ship. That was the first instance of them wanting to do a cruise ship game. But RE3, the original, got canceled. And they made RE3 Nemesis in place of it. And then they did Gaiden. And then they did... I feel like I'm missing one. They did Gaiden. They did... I know Revelations is a crew... Oh, Dead Aim. Dead Aim. I was like, what am I thinking of? Gaiden, Dead Aim, and Revelations are all set on a cruise ship. And there's a canceled Resident Evil game that was set on a cruise ship before any of those. Revelations is as close as you'll get to mainline. That's the canon one of the bunch. Still only 59 handgun bullets. Gotta open all of these. Maybe not. Can this go down any further? It can't. Wait. Oh, yeah. This works, though. Just over mansions, labs, and caves. Yeah. They've kind of... Well, the labs, fair enough. Like, there's kind of got to be a lab in any good Resident Evil game. But it is a lot of caves. I don't feel like the mansion thing they've overdone too much. I have to think. Zombies under the snow, etc. We get a little bit of that in Revelations. Save point 7 came so quickly. That's officially the halfway point of the game. Save point 7. Oh, there was an item in there. Fuck. A mall would be a good one. We're getting a creepy hotel in Requiem. That's fairly fresh. Outbreak did it for one scenario, but that's pretty fresh as far as RE settings go. The hotel is decently novel. Already do them, and I just didn't get to that point in your VODs. I didn't finish DMC2. Hold it right there. Put the girl down now. Oh God. God damn it. Leon. Switch to Leon. Moves so fast. Huge. Lucia. Leon, you're alive. Somehow I knew you'd be okay. I don't believe it. This thing can't be stopped. Come on, we'd better get out of here. Let's go now. Oh God damn it. Not again. push it back. Good job, Barry. Skip over that one. No, we never finished DMC as a whole. I pushed it to the side because it was purely a for fun thing, and I had more stuff I had to put on the schedule. We really need to find out what's going on. Last I heard, some of the crew were hiding out in the refrigerator. Oh my god, don't put me right next to that zombie. Wait, what? My objective changed. I guess because I don't have the key. No, if we return to it, we'll do it, but I got way too much other stuff going on for stream. I want to go all the way across here. Here. Oh. Shit. Damn it. Oh, they're both so close. Can Lucia carry a gun as well? I don't remember. At least I'm gonna put the medium armor on her. Oh my god, she can. I'll make it work. We ever make a video about Snake Eater? Or Delta Snake Eater? It's going up tomorrow. It's already up for contributors. What the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? God damn it. How did she get me there? That's bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling it. At least I got the knife. Oh, okay. I just have to fight this one. Or not. There we go. 3 of them. And these are the poisonous ones, too. Oh my god. There we go. The music producer on this game, I just want to have a word with him. Yeah, I think he just did not have much to work with. But it is very repetitive. But limited space on the Game Boy cartridges. And even then, just not great use of the sound chip that they had. How the fuck do I get in there? Semtex? Damn it. Wait. It was just the fuse that opened this? I thought I had to, like, get into the room and then use the fuse on something in the room. Alright, well, I'm in now. I'm glad I just hit all the buttons, because I would have run around in circles for a minute. What? Heavy-duty weapon that is harder to aim with, but delivers medium to heavy damage. Grenade launcher, bitches. Alright, Leon gets grenade launcher, she gets assault rifle now. Gain access to the crew area on the 2nd floor. Oh, I can loop there. I thought that was just the bottom of the screen. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Holy shit. Where's my red herb? He can hit from so far back. That is insane. The game does look solid. Well, aside from some of the faces. Great. Now we have the crew area key. Let's go back to the crew area. Okay, we're right behind you. That was 2nd floor. Okay. Back where we just were. Little loop back. I'm shocked I didn't get screwed on those stairs. Okay. Crew area leads to the crew area. Got it. Yep. They really have to make sure that you know where to go. That's unlocked. Thank God. Hello? Oh. There's no way I'm dodging you. Oh, never mind. Suddenly, an explosion rocks the starlight. Lucia, you're hurt. I'm okay, I'm okay. The fire is spreading. If it reaches the engine room, the ship's gonna blow, and we're gonna go with it. I'll use the radio and call in the helicopter. We need to get off this floating death trap. Mayday, Mayday, HQ, do you read me? Come in, over. This is headquarters, over. I found Leon. We've also got a girl with us. She appears to be the only survivor. What about the BOW? We're still working on that, but right now we've got a ship that might sink at any minute. Request a helicopter for immediate evac. No can do. We can't get a chopper up in this storm. Suggest you hold out until the storm blows over. We'll get a chopper out the minute the sky is clear. Right. I'll see if the ship will accommodate our schedule. One more thing. We've received some new info on the BOW. That might help you identify the creature. It has green blood. I repeat, it has green blood. Acknowledge, please. Green blood. Acknowledged. Over and out. Well, it looks like you were wrong. Yeah, I guess I was. Listen, Leon. I need you to see if there's a sprinkler system or something you can get working to slow down the fire. That way we might be able to buy some time till the chopper gets here. What are you going to do? Trust me, I'll be right back. Yeah, sure. Lucia, stay close. On high-tech ships like this, everything usually runs from a main computer. Let's head to the computer control room and see if we can find something that will activate the sprinkler system. Leon looks horrific, he does. Okay, I'm right behind you. That's Leon? You think she's a survivor? But Leon is survivor too. He's Elon. Oh my god. Wait, if I lost Barry... No, Barry still has the heavy armor, god damn it. Okay. Nice zombie placement. Thank you. M2 or M4? Is it M2 or M4? I don't remember the name. The guys that developed this. Handgun bullets are good. They had to draw a face on with Sharpie. It looks like it. It is about that time, though. And we're more than halfway through. So we'll definitely, next Resi stream, be finishing this and starting,
Do you know who woofs woofs? I can show the DMs. Do you know who woofs woofs in my DMs? Someone that is in this chat.
starting remake. Oh, it pauses it when I, hold on. Wait for it. Masterful transition, boom. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like, well, recently Delta came out, we've been playing that. Hollow Knight Silksong came out, and we've been playing that, but we're doing other 100% as well, like Metal Gear, Yakuza, Ace Combat. Come back for any of that stuff, it's all good. Also, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the YouTube side. Helps out with algorithm, you know how that goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on YouTube or on Twitch. They're on the channel page, they're in chat commands. You'll find whatever you're looking for. Twitter, Discord, they're all there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.